Sushi is a Japanese food that combines vinegared rice with fresh fish and vegetables. There are various types of sushi. The most typical sushi is nigiri sushi with fresh fish on a small chunk of vinegared rice. Maki sushi is a long and thin sushi made by wrapping vinegared rice and ingredients with dried seaweed. Chirashi sushi is made by mixing ingredients with vinegared rice. Inari sushi is made by stuffing vinegared rice in a bag-shaped fried tofu. Sushi is arranged in various styles and is eaten by many people all over the world. The most popular sushi in America is rolls, which are California roll, rock and roll, spider roll, and so on. Depending on the type of sushi, the ingredients used for cooking vary. The most commonly used ingredients for sushi are vinegared rice, fresh fish, and dried seaweed. Wasabi and soy sauce are often used as seasonings. Wasabi has a strong, hot flavor. Pickled ginger called gari is served with sushi. Sushi vinegar is made by mixing vinegar, salt and sugar. Vinegared rice for sushi is called sumeshi, or sherry in Japanese. Nigiri is a bite-sized vinegared rice ball with a slice of raw fish, like tuna or salmon, or shellfish, on top. Nigiri sushi is made by hand. Most of the nigiri sushi ingredients are fresh fish, but there are also ingredients such as Japanese omelette. The traditional way to eat nigiri sushi is to pick it up with your fingers and put it in your mouth. Nigiri sushi can also be eaten with chopsticks. We pick up nigiri sushi and soak the ingredients in soy sauce to eat. While eating nigiri sushi, we eat pickled ginger and drink green tea. Tuna, salmon, squid, octopus, shrimp, sweet shrimp, sea urchin, salmon roe, conger eel, scallop, arc shell, abalone, sea bream, yellowtail, mackerel, flying fish egg, crab, sardine, horse mackerel, bonito, cooked egg. Gunkan maki is a type of sushi that has a strip of nori, dried seaweed, wrapped around a rice ball, with a topping. Gunkan means warship in English. Gunkan maki was so named because it looks like a warship. Common toppings for gunkan maki are salmon roe, flying fish roe, and sea urchin. Maki sushi, rolled sushi, is sushi made by wrapping vinegared rice and ingredients with dried seaweed. Generally, sushi rolls are made by wrapping vinegared rice and ingredients with dried seaweed, using a bamboo sushi rolling mat called makasu. There are various types of sushi rolls. Maki sushi with a diameter of about 3 centimeters is called noramaki. Maki sushi that is rolled to a thickness of 5 centimeters or more using multiple ingredients is called futomaki. Hand-rolled sushi is made by holding dried seaweed in your hands and wrapping vinegared rice and ingredients without using makasu. Noramaki is an elongated sushi roll with a diameter of about 3 centimeters. There is only one type of ingredient used for norimaki, and the norimaki is cut into pieces that can be eaten in one bite. Tuna, cucumber, eggs, and konpyo are often used as ingredients for norimaki. Kappamaki is vinegared rice rolled in dried laver with cucumber in the center. Tekkemaki is vinegared rice rolled in dried laver with tuna in the center. Norimaki may be served with nigiri sushi. Futomaki is sushi rolls with a diameter of 5 cm or more. Multiple ingredients are used for thick sushi rolls, and they are cut with a knife to a thickness of about 2 cm. Eggs, konpyo, shiitake mushrooms, conger eels, and cucumbers are often used as ingredients for thick sushi rolls. One thick sushi roll is more than one serving. Tamaki sushi is self-hand-rolled sushi. We spread vinegared rice on square-shaped or rectangle-shaped seaweed, and then put in ingredients we like. After putting in the ingredients, we roll and wrap the vinegared rice with the ingredients in seaweed. It's a standard meal for parties because everyone can enjoy eating what they like. Chirashi sushi is basically a big bowl of rice mixed with fish, vegetables, and other ingredients of your choice. Chirashi means scatter, and the name chirashi sushi comes from the meaning of scattering various ingredients in and on vinegared rice. The most common ingredients for chirashi sushi are simmered shiitake mushrooms and konpyo. Besides that, there are various ingredients to mix with vinegared rice, such as boiled carrots, pickled lotus roots, bamboo shoots, and fried tofu, depending on the region and home. On top of the vinegared rice mixed with ingredients, decorate seafood and snow peas, and put kimchi tamago and chopped dried seaweed. Beautifully colored and gorgeous chirashi sushi is often eaten at celebrations, especially at the Hinamatsuri, which is a celebration of girls. Gorgeous chirashi sushi is a standard menu, depending on the area and family. Chirashi sushi may be eaten during events such as Children's Day and Tanabata. Chirashi sushi, which is popular with both children and adults, is sometimes eaten as a regular meal. Inari sushi is made of salty sweet boiled abarage, deep-fried bean curd, which is opened into the shape of a bag and stuffed with sushi rice. There are various theories about the origin of the name Inari sushi. The theory is that the fried tofu used for Inari sushi is a favorite of the fox, the messenger of the Inari god. The shape of Inari sushi is generally square in the eastern part of Japan, and triangular in the western part of Japan. It is said that the squares represent the shape of rice bales and the triangles represent the fox ears. Kaden sushi is a type of sushi restaurant, where all plates are placed on a rotating conveyor belt that runs in front of you, and you can choose the types of sushi you want. You just take plates with your favorite sushi from the rotating conveyor belt once you sit down at the table. Kaden sushi is popular among ordinary people because you can enjoy sushi at reasonable prices. At Kaden sushi restaurants, you can find the price by the color of the plate. Not only do they have sushi, but they also have other items.